Why were you created? Why was I created? Why did God create the human race? Are you ready for this? God created us so we could enjoy Him and He could enjoy us. That's His number one reason for creating us. I used to believe and have taught, if you have read or heard me on previous broadcasts, that the greatest reason that God created humanity was to glorify Him, or perhaps more accurately stated, to reflect His glory. And just recently, God has elevated my understanding that is secondary to what I just shared. God created us to enjoy us, and so we could enjoy Him. And in the process of that being worked out, we had this understanding that, yes, we are to reflect His glory. Now, I'm going to have to preach a little bit, so forgive me. I'm not going to make this long. I am going to put a couple of, at least one link or maybe more in the description section for people who want to read it. But sin hindered this process of God enjoying us and us enjoying God. Sin came through Adam and Eve, and that got passed down to their offspring, right down to you and I. That sin nature. And so it is sin that hindered this purpose that God created us for. And I've come to realize Satan is the one who, because he can't enjoy God because of his sin, rebellion to God, and the demons, the fallen angels, they can't enjoy God because of their disobedience to Him, and God said enough is enough, and He removed them from His presence for all eternity. Because they can't enjoy God the way He desired that to happen, they don't want anybody else to either. Hence, this is the battle we have going on here on planet Earth. Satan is trying to convince us that we weren't created to enjoy God. Or if we can agree and say, well, I was created to enjoy God, and for God to enjoy me. He wants to lead people astray through all kinds of spiritual deception in how to go about doing that. And so, my friend, do yourself a favor, and that we cannot enjoy God by bypassing His definition of truth. To enjoy God, we must do so in alignment with truth. His truth. His definition of truth. Nobody else's definition. His definition. And I'll put a link there below in the description section of what I'm talking about. I'm going to give you a link to His definition of truth. So I won't say a whole lot more. I just pray that you will seek God yourself in how daily you can enjoy God more than you ever have before. He truly created you for that purpose. Thanks for hearing me out. God bless.